Welcome to Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. My name is Phil McCullough, and I invite you to join us for the next hour of the finest in professional wrestling that you'll see anywhere. And we're going to start it off with tag team action on today's card. It's one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing at 233 pounds, coming from Philadelphia, Rocky Della Serra. And his tag team partner, 255 pounds, coming from San Francisco, Lenny Montana. And their opponents today, at 325 pounds, coming from the Yukon, Man Mountain Mike. And his tag team partner at 262 pounds, coming from the Mizir tribe, the Great Malumba. And the referee to start off today's matches is Bernie Richard. First match action today's card of Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling is tag team action. There's the bell, and we're underway with the first match on today's card. Man Mountain Mike against Rocky Della Serra. The Italian Stallion, as he has been known, Rocky Della Serra. Man Mountain Mike. Rocky Della Serra says, ask him when he hit him in that headlock. Man Mountain Mike picks him up and sets him on the ropes. And Rocky Della Serra is not sure what he could do with this guy, Man Mountain Mike. 325 pounds, Man Mountain Mike. And Rocky Della Serra has the job of figuring out what he's going to do with him. Rocky Della Serra. Tag, and in comes the Great Malumba. And look at him whip Della Serra into that turnbuckle. There's a tag. And in comes Lenny Montana. Whip off the rope. Delayed reaction. Lenny Montana tried to prevent himself from going down, but there was just no way. The momentum carried him forward. Lenny Montana. There's the tag, and in comes Man Mountain Mike. Opening match action, today's card of Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. And look out, Mr. Montana. Woo! Right in the breadbasket. Man Mountain Mike. But Montana using a couple of eye rakes and a tag, and in comes Rocky Della Serra, and they double team on Man Mountain Mike. You got a tag, and now Rocky Della Serra found himself on the wrong side of that team of Man Mountain Mike and the Great Malumba. You get nailed by that fella coming off the ropes, you know you've been nailed. Body slam and a press, one, that's all. Great Malumba finding himself in the wrong corner as Lenny Montana and Rocky Della Serra work over the Great Malumba. And Rocky Della Serra will not try that stunt again on the Great Malumba. You're not going to hurt his head. banging it into the turnbuckle. And as all of these wrestlers have pretty well found out, with the strength of this man they call the Great Malumba, there's not much you can do other than work on the eyes and Yes, we tagged. Well, look at that Malumba. This level. 255-pound Lenny Montana. And again with the eye rake. Okay, you kill him. You go ahead. Let your actions speak for your words. Rocky Della Serra. And look out, the Great Malumba is no longer there. The Great Malumba gets the tag, and in comes his tag team partner, Man Mountain Mike. 320. Whoa, oh my. Whoa. That ring must have moved at least 6 or 7 inches when he whipped him off that rope. Look out, Lenny Montana. He does not want any more of this. Man Mountain Mike, though, remembers Lenny Montana, and the splash. No, the big leg off the rope, and he's just going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Lenny Montana. And the splash this time. 1, 2. But it's Rocky Della Serra that's in to break it up. We've got a tag, and here's the Great Malumba. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. That is all she wrote. Rocky Della Serra is not happy with the count, but the victory has been earned by Man Mountain Mike and the Great Malumba at 6 minutes, 16 seconds of this opening match on today's card of Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling. We'll be back in just a moment with more wrestling on Atlantic Grand Prix Wrestling.